Good morning, everybody. It is JP the Outlaw, and I'm here to give you my Smackdown live review for March 28th, 2017. And we got a good one here, guys. We got a lot of shit to go over. Let's get into it. Not much happened. Matter of fact, not much happened on Smackdown. Better than Raw. Better go home show than Raw. But not much really happened on Smackdown. So they start off the show with Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles in the middle of the ring with a contract signing for AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon was also there. Shane McMahon goes on to say, when you first came here, we was making this place to land opportunity, and you literally fit what we mean by the opportunity. You have all the talent. You're a great guy, and you deserve to be at the top. AJ Styles says, I know. Again, playing that cocky heel role, AJ Styles goes in response and said, look, man, I know you haven't been in an actual wrestling match in a long time. I know, you've been featured in Hell in a Cell, False Count Anywhere, but this is an actual match. And then you're going in there with AJ Styles. This is what he explains to Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, with no fear on his face, says, you know what? I know that. And I'm always willing to challenge myself. And if you think you're the best and you step to me, I'm here to show you you're not. And we'll find out at WrestleMania. So, they move from that, go into a women's match with Becky Lynch and Carmella. This match winds up breaking up very quickly because you got Alexa Bliss and Mickie James on commentary. They're having a nice little back and forth. They wind up breaking it down into the ring, and now it's a tag team match. Okay, so you got Becky Lynch and Mickie James versus Carmella and Alexa Bliss. Couple of good spots in here, but I think everybody knows that the best part of this match is when Natalya came out to join commentary. As the match broke down, the best part of the match happened when Naomi returned. And you want that. I think a lot of people are looking for that WrestleMania moment. A lot of people are just not interested in this WrestleMania, just like last year and the year before last. I would say, I think shit like this, shit like Naomi coming back, Neville and Austin Aries. These are the matches that you'll get your WrestleMania moments at. Naomi becoming 2-time women's champ after fucking 8 years. Tell me that ain't some bullshit. But again, neither here nor there. They go into a backstage segment with Daniel Bryan and Fandango. Tyler Breeze comes up dressed as Nikki Bella, and Nikki was like, "I want to be in the." Tyler was like, "I want to be in the women's free for all match," and he's like, "No, you're in a match with John Cena." So Tyler Breeze takes off the wig, and Daniel Bryan's like, "Nikki." He's like, Tyler Breeze. I didn't know that was you. Anyway. How do you guys feel about being in the Andre the Giant Memorial Royal Rumble? And they said, sure. And then they started jumping very gaily. Like, so full of joy type gay. Not like, man and man type gay. They go into this Miz TV segment, which eats up literally like 8:30 and 9:30. Like that's how much of this segment ate up the clock. The Miz is funny as shit. If you haven't seen this Miz TV segment, Total Bella's Bullshit, watch it. Watch it from last week, the week before last. I'm pretty sure they'll put a video package together for it. Funny as fuck. I thought it was one of the funniest things he's ever done. John Cena comes out, of course, after the whole Miz breakdown with the skit. And, just hands Miz his ass as far as on the mic. You say what you want about John Cena. John Cena has mic skills. He knows how to get a reaction. It may not be the reaction he wants, from the crowd, but he knows how to pull out a reaction from the crowd. I always thought that's a talent that should be at least acknowledged. At least acknowledged. There's John Cena, your ass in the ring, but you are a talented mic guy. And that comes from years of just crafting your brand. That's it. Like, he literally, this is who I am. This is what I stand for. These people know that. And they also know that I'm not going no fucking way. This is the shit that everybody knows. He's not going to turn heel. He's not going any fucking way. Cool enough. So they go into after this whole segment, after the whole Miz segment, they going into a 10-man tag team match just to get you ready for the Andre Memorial Royal Rumble match, I guess. Just to show, all right, this is all of who will be in it from SmackDown. So you have Heath Slater and Rhino. You have Breezango. You got the Usos, Mojo Rawley, Dolph Ziggler, and American Alpha. All these guys are in this 10-man tag team. I don't really remember which team, who was on which team. I think the Alphas, Mojo Rawley, and Breezango was on the same team, and everybody else was, no, it was the Alphas, Mojo Rawley, Heath Slater, and Rhino, and everybody else was on the opposite team. So, of course, Mojo Rawley winds up winning. It was a good breakdown. All these guys should be doing something more than a Royal Rumble. Just saying. You're building Mojo Rawley. Dolph Ziggler had somewhat of an okay year. American Alpha was just the fucking tag team champions. The Usos are the fucking tag team champions. Fucking Heath Slater and Rhino had a good fucking run as tag team champions. And you're not doing shit with Breezango. So you could somehow work them into some type of better program than what they got now, because this shit is bullshit. Just saying. So Bray Wyatt versus Luke Harper. I made a note that Luke Harper finally changed his shirt. You motherfucker. I know in the Redneck store they got a shirt that's all black. And I said this I said this shit when I first started the JP show. They got a couple of shirts in the back that are black, a couple of wife beaters that you can easily put on over this fucking oily, I just got finished cutting down a tree goddamn wife beater. It's so many other shirts. So somebody told Luke Harper, I got a new shirt for you. He pulled his fucking hair back. It's like a whole new Luke Harper, just with those subtle things that he did. It's nothing major, no redesign of his character. Just subtle things to make you believe that, okay, this is a different Luke Harper going against Bray Wyatt tonight. And it was a good match. Great fucking match of the night. I'll give it that. Match of the night. Luke Harper should be in somebody's midcard. I don't give a fuck if it's ROH. I don't give a fuck if it's TNA. He should be the midcard champion at some point. I know the WWE ain't going to give him another run. They just don't give people second runs when they should. Unless if you're Roman Reigns, which your run will last for all time. You are the new John Cena. Unless you're the new John Cena, again, your pushes are limited. It's like if you get a push in the WWE and you catch fire, good for you, because you're going to be around for a while. Look at Daniel Bryan. I just did an episode on the JP show about Daniel Bryan and how I feel as though the WWE is sabotaging his comeback because Daniel Bryan is over, and you can't build nobody when you have one person as over as Daniel Bryan was. Just like with CM Punk. The fans was behind CM Punk. The wrestling fan was behind CM Punk. And so they finish this. They go into a promo package from Randy Orton. Randy Orton is sitting on the ashes of Sister Abigail. He puts this X-based crucifix, Illuminati shit. We all know WWE's been in it for a while, but he puts this X-based cross over the gravesite burial. It's literally like one of the signs for the fucking apocalypse. What the fuck, WWE? He puts it in the ground. And so He even says that it's one of the signs for the fucking apocalypse. He puts it in the ground, cuts his promo. The best part of this, you know how Bray Wyatt got the fucking, like that last, like once he goes away, it's that last little scene of like, fucking Randy Orton had like a fucking snake, a little viper, attack the screen. I thought that was, again, the subtlety things that these couple of feuds that you got on SmackDown do makes it better than Raw. Makes it better than what they give you on the Monday show. Because I feel as though these little subtleties, and if I'm wrong, you can look at it your fucking self. You got 3 hours, and I was more entertained within 2 hours with what we're getting from SmackDown. I'm actually ready to go into WrestleMania. I'm ready to go into WrestleMania based off of Bray Wyatt, based off of Naomi. I want to see what Naomi was going to do. Of course, she's going to win back the title, but I want to see how. Based off of AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. That's it. That's it. Neville and what's up? What else is going on Raw? I want to see the Neville match, and I want to see Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. Other than that, other than those 5 matches that has what I feel is the proper build, long as those 5 matches has the proper build, these are the matches that I'm behind. Everything else feels thrown together, feels rushed, feels like I don't know what the fuck to do with you and you. Throw them in a fucking 3-way match for the tag team titles. That's pretty much what the fuck they did. This is what the WWE is giving you. At least on Raw. SmackDown, they're hitting shit right. They're hitting shit. I'm watching, and to tell you the difference, I watched the highlights of Raw, and then I watched the highlights of SmackDown. I normally go back during the course of the day to watch the whole show, but to give you my show, I watched the highlights. And in the highlights, they were in fucking Philadelphia on Monday. You're telling me a Philadelphia crowd is better than a SmackDown crowd from Missouri or some shit? Come on, man. Come on, man. The House of ECW? Are you fucking serious? Come on. Come on. But that's my little rant. Great promo segment from Randy Orton. The match between Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper was actually really good. It was a really good match. I suggest everybody see it. Bray Wyatt's a fucking beast. Punch after punch, kick after kick, even the 2 dives through the ropes. He ate that shit and wound up winning. I would like to see Bray Wyatt walk out of WrestleMania with the title. I think it's too soon to let him lose the title to fucking Randy Orton, who's already been champion 11 times. Just saying. Quick promo, of course, it's the voice that makes him moist. I don't think I did that earlier, and people love to hear that. One, we're uploading. Everybody knows that we're uploading the gameplay. We just got finished the semifinal rounds. The championship round will be posted today. If you're following my YouTube gameplay to determine who will be my WWE World Heavyweight Champion for my Universe mode in the Outlaw Gameplay series that's on my channel, which I haven't put together yet. If you go up there and you see a couple of joints, just click it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's going to be fun. Trust me. I ain't even getting to the shows yet, but I got a couple of ideas, and I've already pre-recorded the final rounds. You guys really need to watch this. If you're listening to this show, you need to watch the fucking finale of the SmackDown Championship Tournament. It's fucking off the chain. It's really funny. This is how everything pans out. So, do that. Follow, like, subscribe to The Outlaw. The easiest. I got a Facebook personal website page. If y'all want to find it, just type in Facebook at jpthelab.com. Simple. That easy. Again, shout out to my Wrestling Amino fans for showing me the love and support that I normally show. As always, follow The Outlaw. You guys have been doing just that. And 2, always hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's it. And my words of advice always listen